Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I created this cool toned makeup look. Yeah, this is the look that I went for today. I kind of wanted to do something like simple. I feel like this is pretty simple. I only use like 3 eyeshadows, but yeah, I feel like I wanted to create something pretty simple for you guys. At first I was gonna do like a colorful New Year's look, but then I was like, not everybody likes to wear colorful makeup, so I decided to do something a little bit more wearable, still bronzy but like cool toned. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start my foundation, basically my face makeup. So yeah, I'm kind of going back into some products that I used to use all the time back in like high school. So I'm going in with the Makeup Forever HD stick foundation right here, and I'm like literally out like this. It's rolled up all the way, and it's in the shade Y415. So there's like hardly anything left in here, but it's what I'm using. I need to go buy a new one. So I'm using this for my foundation today, and yeah, and I'm just using this Morphe brush. What is it? I always forget, but this is like the only foundation brush that I literally use, but I somehow always forget every time I record a video. This is the M439 brush. So yeah. So I actually filmed a video yesterday, but I ended up hating it. And I did it on my phone because at first I was just gonna make it like an IGTV video, and I just didn't like it. But this is what my face looks like right now. Super dewy. And now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and this is the this is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Cashew. So I'm just applying this like that, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. And whatever is on my forehead and chin, I just blend out with a brush. And then I go with the brush and just blend everything else out. Like that. So I think today I'm gonna go for like a cool toned eyeshadow look. I wanted something bronzy, but I feel like I've kind of been doing that for a while now, and I just wanted something different. Yesterday I did something colorful, and it just didn't come out the way that I wanted it to. So I'm not going to be doing that. And I don't know, I want this look to be pretty wearable, so that's kind of what I'm going for. So yeah. So now I'm going to go in with the P. Louise eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to apply the, sorry, that was this. I'm just gonna apply that on my lids. So even though I haven't done my eyebrows yet, I am going to just clean them up and apply concealer first. I did this yesterday and I really like how it came out. Just gives you like a nice place to like, it just helps outline where you're gonna put your brows basically. And this also helps from them getting too thick. And now I'm gonna blend it out with this fluffy brush right here. This is my favorite brush to like get like in the creases of your lids, to set them around your nose. And this is the Morphe M173 brush. So clean it up like that. Just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes. I'm not gonna set my lids just because I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow wet. But I'm gonna set under here so I don't mess up what I have done already. Just like that. Oh, and I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder as always. Setting the rest of my face with a fluffy brush. Cute. All right, now I'm gonna go in with bronzer, and I'll be using the Kylie bronzer. This is, yeah, Kylie bronzer in the shade Almond. I think I've used this one on here a few times already. My favorite bronzer. I honestly already messed up because I was gonna cream contour and I completely forgot to do that. But if you're going to cream contour, I like to cream contour with the Makeup Forever foundation. And I just use a darker shade, obviously. And that is my favorite. It just makes your foundation, your contour like last longer, like the color, and it doesn't fade. And so you can take pictures. You can have your makeup on for like a few hours and like the color is still there and it just looks so beautiful. And I'll just add this on top, but I literally forgot to do that. But that's okay. The makeup is still gonna look just as beautiful. That's more for like a long wear type of makeup look, you know? That makes sense? That's like if you know you're going somewhere and you want your makeup to last forever, I would definitely cream contour before, underneath. And then under here, make my face look skinny. Now I'm gonna go in with blush. Same blush too. This is the, oh my gosh, there's glitter all over my brush. The Kylie blush in the shade Rosy. I should know these shades by now. I use them like every day. So I'm just applying this to the apples of my cheeks. I really love like a harsh blush, to be honest. I just like to look like I'm cheesing hard. Not cheesing. Just super red. And then add a little bit to my nose. I just really love blush. Okay, so that's that. What else do I need to do before I go with my eyes? I'm gonna do highlighter last. I'm gonna actually contour my nose really quick. Bronzer. And I'm just gonna contour my nose a little bit. So I apply it and then I kind of just blend it this way towards the bottom of my nose. Just let it blend like that. And then into my brow a little bit. Cute. All right, now I'm going to bake. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow for you guys. So I want to go for like a cool toned look. So I'm going in with my Jeffree Star times Morphe palette, and I want to for sure use this gray color. I might go in with this color. On the palette it looks, honestly, it looks a little yellow on here, but it's kind of like the color of my shirt. It's like a very taupey brown. So I'm probably just gonna go in with those two and then add something in the crease. So I'll just let you guys know what I am gonna do. So anyways, before I go in with eyeshadow, where is my little brush? I'm gonna go back in with this fluffy brush right here and just make sure there is no creasing on my eye. And then I'm just going to get started. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. afterwards. I'm gonna go in with this brown color first, and it's in the shade What's the Tea, which is that color that I was telling you guys about. And I'm gonna be using that as my transition shade. So I'm gonna turn this way a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. This is my good side, so that's why I'm coming this way. Let me zoom out in a little bit. Okay. So I'm just pressing this into my crease to basically set the concealer that's right there. And then once I feel like it's set, you gotta make sure it's not shiny anymore underneath. So I'm just adding that color, kind of just pressing it in. And then once I feel like it is all set basically, I'm gonna just blend out the outer part of this. See how that's just blending out really nicely. Now I'm gonna go in with that gray color that I was telling you guys about. This one right here, and it's in the name, oh my god, my palette is so dirty. Broom. Okay, so I'm gonna add that into my crease and just blend it out into my outer corner. And then I'm turning the brush. So the brush is kind of, okay, so it's flat this way, and then you turn it, it gets thinner. So I'm gonna turn it this way, if that makes sense. And I am just blending those two colors together. Can you see that? So I'm turning the brush sideways and just blending those colors together. So that is the look that I have so far. And then I'm gonna go back in with that brown that I used at the beginning. And I'm just, why is my brush wet? I'm just adding that color back in and further blending it. Like so. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to this eye, and then I'll come back to finish it off. Okay, this is what my eyes look like so far. So I am going to go ahead and cut my crease. So yeah, I'm gonna use the same concealer that I used earlier. I'm gonna be using the P. Louise eyeshadow base. Okay, so that is what that looks like. I'm going to blend out the edges with my finger. Can I ride just in the Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with that brown. I'm just using the same shades from earlier, and I'm just adding some of that brown to the edge, like so, just to blend it in, and then going in with the gray on top of that. like that. But I came back for you. I decided to go in with this shade right here. It's kind of like, it looks silver on camera, but it's like a goldish silver color. I don't know, it's like a mixture of both. So I really feel like it'll go with this look. And I'm just going in with this like fluffy brush, and I'm really like packing the brush, and I'm not gonna blend. I'm just literally going to pack that onto the concealer. Just like press. Yes. I'm just pressing. The reason I'm pressing is because I don't want to go outside of the line of where my concealer is. Look at how clean that is. See that? All right. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, finish this eye, and pop on some lashes, and I'll be back to do my lips and lips and highlight. BRB. Oh, let me apply some highlighter first, actually. So I'm gonna be going in with my MAC highlighter. This is in the shade Whisper of Guilt. So I'm gonna go in with this brown lip liner in the shade Light Brown by NYX Cosmetics. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this and kind of fill them in a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize how low it was. Sorry. Okay, I kind of like this one. Okay, so I went in with this Lime Crime liquid lip in the shade Buffy on top of my brown lip liner. I'm just adding that. And then... okay, so it looks a little crazy. You kind of have to let it dry first, and then I go back in with the lip liner and then just blend it back in together. Okay, so that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and happy new year to everybody. This will probably be my last video of this year. I'm gonna film one right after this, but I'm probably not gonna upload it until after the first. So happy new year. Thank you for everyone who has supported me this last year. I know I have literally never been consistent on YouTube, but I've gained like half of my subscribers within the last 2 months. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm gonna show you my makeup up close.